Tomorrow we are entering Canada with our truck camper. Are you excited?
Very. Cheers.
We've been to Canada, but we've never been to Canada with the truck camper. Today we drove all the way across Wyoming and all the way across Montana. We're currently in Shelby, Montana.
The city campground.
I don't know what it's called. Lake
Shilulu. I don't know.
Yeah, what he said. But it was the closest campground we could find to the border. So we're 30 minutes from the Canada border. This is first come, first serve, $25 a night.
It's like 3 people here on a Friday night.
It's 4th of July
9 o'clock
weekend.
Almost.
Friday before.
Chill.
There's 3 people. We're number 3. And there's showers, there's trash, water. We're crossing the border in Coots.
I don't know how to say it.
I'm sorry.
Butchered it.
We're butchering the names.
Go early.
Yeah, we're gonna get up really early tomorrow. Well, we'll document this process. So we have our passports.
Registration.
Yeah, registration, insurance.
Proof of ownership.
Oh, and then we had to go through.
No meat, no alcohol.
So there's regulations to go into Canada. You can't bring certain foods. So no meat, no fruits and vegetables.
Just packaged food.
Yeah, so basically all we have is packaged food, unopened. So like crackers and chips and I don't even know. Cheese. We have some cheese that's like pre-packaged or whatever. Well, hopefully they don't need to search us and it's a smooth process. Oh, I didn't even tell you where we're going. We're going to Banff, Canadian Rockies, so Jasper. Yoho. Yeah, all the national parks in that area. Jeez. We're starting our Canada series of truck camping. We'll see you guys in the morning. This morning is the big day. We're across to Canada. We have about 32 minutes till we're at the border crossing. It is 6:16 in the morning and it's a beautiful day to go to Canada. We have to change the truck to kilometers. Do you know how to do that?
Metric, yeah.
Metric system. I think we can do it with our truck.
Settings.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Metric.
There it is. The speed limit's 80 miles per hour here. What is that? 109 kilometers an hour. I don't know why I'm so scared for this border crossing. We have like nothing to hide. There's nothing wrong with us. Or whatever you want to say, but I'm just really nervous. Wow, we're the first ones in line. Like no one's here.
Good morning.
Just get you to roll down that back window there.
For sure.
Where do you both live?
Northern Colorado specifically.
What brings you up to Canada?
Vacation.
Where are you heading to?
Banff and Jasper.
How long will you be in Canada for?
10 days.
Any alcohol coming in?
No alcohol.
Any tobacco?
No tobacco.
Any firearms in the vehicle?
None. Nope.
Any cannabis products at all?
Nothing. Nope.
Any prohibited devices, so pepper spray, mace, taser, stun guns?
Bear spray?
Labeled as bear spray?
Yes.
With cash currency over 10,000 Canadian?
Nope.
Perfect. Have a good one.
Thank you.
We're in Canada! The first international destination for the truck camper. Okay, that was the easiest border crossing ever. It was literally 2 minutes and we were through. She was nice. It went really good. So we are in Alberta and we're heading to Lethbridge first. We're going under bridges and everything's in meters, and we know our truck camper, we want to always be under a bridge that's 12 feet or higher. So we just saw, we're like, what's 5.4 meters? I did the conversion, so anything 3.6 and higher, we're good to go. Because I think our truck camper is like 11.5 feet. We're just more comfortable knowing that the bridge is 12 and over. It gives us a little wiggle room just in case. So it is July 1st. So in Canada, guess what that is? It's Canada Day! So we're celebrating. We're going to Tim Hortons. Woo! So the goods have been secured. So I got a sausage biscuit, a chocolate donut, and Vince got a Canadian maple donut and a croissant with coffee. So this is our first time at a Tim Hortons. Cheers! Happy Canada Day! Oh, iced lattes are delicious. What is it? Canadian maple? Canadian bacon?
Canadian maple.
Canadian maple.
I don't know if there's bacon on it. It's
All right.
filling in it. I can see it.
Okay, let's see. Is it mapley?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's very nice.
Is it good?
I haven't got to the good
Oh,
ones
the
yet.
cream. All right. Canadian maple donuts for the win. Okay, so we are at the grocery store, Safeway here, because we can bring a lot of food over the border. We're basically first stop, well, Tim Hortons, of course. Now we have to go grocery shopping. There we go. Nice. I think we got everything we need. We got veggies and fruits, lots of meat, so this should all last us about 10 to 11 days. We're gonna make some tacos, we got some burgers, we have salmon, deli meats for sandwiches, some steak. The nice thing about grocery shopping, we just haul it right out and put it in our fridge. It's always fun getting all the goods in this fridge, but we always seem to like feel like we have it full, but we still have like lots of room in here. This little fridge can hold a lot of food. And look at the freezer. Yeah, works good. Before we continue on our way, we're gonna gas up to, these are liters now. We just did the math for 1.40 liters is about $4 a gallon for gas. So not really that much higher than what we're paying in the US, which is like $3.70. Now we have about 3.5 hours until Banff. We made it to Banff National Park. In order to keep going forward, we can get our park pass that we're basically in line right now. So we're gonna get our park pass and we're gonna do the, I think you have to get like a 1-year pass. It'll be more cost effective for us to buy the annual pass because we're visiting like 5 or 6 national parks than buying a pass for each park. There it is. So the Discovery Pass, which is like unlimited for 2 adults, was 72 something Canadian. So yeah, 145 for both of us for all the national parks for, yeah, a whole year, even though we're not here a year, I wish. So there it is. We just hang this in our rear view. We are at our campsite. And this is pretty awesome. So as you guys know, we are pretty big dispersed campers. However, we've said this before, there's just some areas you can't get dispersed camping, like without driving really far out of the way. And for this trip, we decided to book some campsites for the simple fact that it's in a good location. We don't want to have to drive like an hour away just to come back. So we are in some of the most pristine locations of these national parks. No hotels around. You can't get much closer than some of these campsites and campgrounds. So we're camping at 2 Jack Main Campground tonight, which is by 2 Jack Lake. I was trying to get the campsites on the lake shore. Those sold out within seconds. However, I was able to get some in the main campground, which is in the forested area, as you can see behind me and around. And these are really nice sites. We are in site 30E, which is one of the most back sites. You can't get further back. Like, we are as back. There's no one else behind us or around, and it's wonderful. These pine trees, it's like just a little breeze weaving in and out of them. But we are bushed. Especially that guy.
It's been a long day driving.
He's been driving through Wyoming, Montana, all the way to Banff in 2 days.
2.5 days of
yeah.
craziness.
So we're just like really just enjoying this moment and chilling at our campsite. It's like what, 3:30?
Yeah.
3:30, yeah. So we're drinking Pepsi and ginger ale because there's prohibition going on here in Canada. No, I'm just kidding. But because it's Canada Day, they ban all alcohol and cannabis. So it is banned from June 30th through July 3rd because Canada Day is July 1st. And another thing, when we were checking in, she said there's an active bear and a wolf in here, which I was like all excited about because we're not tenting, so all the wildlife can come to my campsite. I'm cool. As long as I'm in my truck or my camper, I'm good. But we are so happy to be in Canada now. Well, sitting at camp didn't last long. We're way too antsy for that. So we walked to 2 Jack Lake from our campsite. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous.
Tonight's burgers, bought these pre-patted burgers, lazy style, so I don't have to get my hands dirty. There's the masterpiece. Simple.
So this is pure Canadian burger right here. We got Canadian buns, Canadian lettuce, tomatoes, the beef, but the dill pickle strips, those are from the USA.
Nice. No.
Canadian beef is good.
Yeah, really is.
I am tracking the expenses of this entire trip, so all the gas, campsites, food, all the things that we end up spending. I've done that with my other series, my Arizona trip, our 2-week trip to California, and you guys seem to like those, so I figured let's try Canada too, since this will be a series. So once I get through the series, I will do a full recap again like I've done in the past on the very last vlog of how much this whole camping trip costed us, because I'm sure, as you know, hotels and stuff in this area are not cheap. I think they start at like $400 to $600 a night. So this campsite was $32.22.
But for real better.